Hello, and welcome back to a new episode of Soviet Republic. Let us see about they actually have upgraded something or anything have been changed in the game here. So it's actually working a little bit better. Vehicles driving faster. Some of all the shit we have complaining about that's not really working. I just need to figure it out to go over to a live channel here and see my own game again. My viewer then can deal with what we are sending. It's not my problem actually. So don't send me some complaining about that. We are not making content for kids, so it should be pretty clear telling my fucking opinion of what I'm thinking about things. So if you don't like that, I don't care. I'm playing on one of my own maps here. It's pretty flat, but I like flat maps. I hate too many hills and all that kind of shit. So I need to use hours and hours on fucking flattening it out. Anyway, so made a map where I actually don't need to do that. No, that's definitely not good. We are not need to be running right now. Uh, why should they fucking choose the fucking same signal? It's three different one he could drive. It could have been driving in on. That's one of the thing I don't really understand, and that's annoying me actually a pretty good. Let us just set it back to that one. It can always come back out. It should not be necessary. It's always fucking going for the first track there. It's ridiculous. And there's a fucking train in there already. That took what figured out to drive on it at the same time. But okay, we got fixed that little problem anyway. I don't remember all the stuff I've done here. It's a couple of months since I've been playing on it, so uh, I'll not totally give any upgrade blame for that. It was probably my own mistake. It was going out there and blocking each other. Except there was two other lanes that actually should have been able to go in on still. So also a little bit better 3D graphic would be good too. So I was not a lot to say how one goes from 13 floors, and I think that's something wrong with the height of the trees and how big they are, how big something like this is in front of how big the houses is and that kind of stuff. But that's maybe just me. Maybe these two things it's actually working a little bit better against each other. But again, yeah. Uh, I don't. I would say that could be. Oh, I need a new keyboard. That was getting something down in it that didn't supposed to go down in keyboards the other day. So that was not so good,
Говорит
actually.
и показывает Москва.
another bus stop out there too. And then we need a look on this bus stop over here. How it's actually working or what? What will happen if we actually removing? I would wish they was making some fucking real highways in this game here, because of this is ridiculous. Actually, so we had something we actually could let the traffic run good on. This road is fine enough, but we definitely need some more road system that can deal with more traffic. Or it should be 3-4 lane road or whatever. They need to do something. And this shit road down here, it's not enough. It's fine enough, but not really. Actually. Choosing totally bad. Instead of that one just was turning out there and continuing in that direction, there to choosing to go out and block. That's really not good. That's one of the most important part of the game from this city to be working. That's for sure. Need to get a lot of stuff in, and then need to get a lot of stuff out. Check that. Before I start playing, actually, there was some small problem with my setup. I need to change before I was really going live there. So Yeah, we got a little bit of crime down there, but there's not been used, so a lot I already have set it up to take a certain amount of. Remember how the fuck I'm doing that actually? Yeah, I have 10%, but you can actually not load a lot of workers into each bus. So every bus have a chance to get a little bit of workers. So instead of you're loading 100 in and you only maybe taking something like 10, driving with that, that's fine enough actually. Maybe not helping for that one over here, but not really seeing like that's coming very many. That bus anyway, so 9 workers, and then he can actually go down here instead of out there, so that's a good reason why they're probably going out there. That's not open now. So and it's really not helping to have anybody out here when there's no production out there. So should maybe turn this one down. It was actually not even built last time. See, then have mines. Everybody seems like they're getting something. Now, what about that should be a fire station here. Got a couple of fire trucks. Let's say not standing to 69. Definitely not need 69. Bit of workers everywhere. That's good. That's what we want to be happening. City is of course not big enough yet. We'll definitely probably have possibilities to add some more houses over on this side. Oh yeah, I actually forgot about that part of it. Let us just do as we're normally doing. Yeah, I'm back inside the live Discord channel again. So if anybody wants to talk about something or anything instead of typing, you should be more than welcome to come in. About mods or whatever I have downloaded that's working better than the stuff there is in the game or whatever. The way I'm choosing to do it, like this, with two train station connected to this. I'm standing on Danish, of course. Uh, Garbage field. Oh, it's probably because of I actually typed it in. That's the area or something like that. Yeah, that's the area. And the same thing down here too. I can collect from this one that will only be more or less ash now. A couple of them that's burning. 2 of them that's sorting it out and sorting that out that should be burned. That's coming out here. Some of the aluminium and iron separation and can travel around here. Same thing coming in here. So it can go directly over to the plants that need to store it and separate it and then make new. That might as probably make the new ones out here actually. Aluminium and iron. The other way around probably. And then some gravel too. That one. Somebody's coming in with gravel. You have each station here. That's not necessary, but when you're getting enough trains that's coming in, on this station here, you would wish you have built all three. And what I really would wish was actually at this station, like the loading station actually was one with a possibility to have 6 tracks. But the unload station you only have 2 tracks. Even if you're taking the new one there, it's only two tracks at least. If maybe they could have changed it, I don't know. I don't think so, but no, we need some unloading station that's not there. What the fuck is it? Finding them then. Is it over around here probably? Unloading, yeah. Nope. We still only have the same ones, sir. So instead of what we have over here with the loading, we have that one to be loading on. It would be nice if that was actually the case to unloading too. That there was one for that. Not only for this part of it, but something like up here where we are loading, unloading. Okay, not that I don't like this one, I do, because of it has its own storage in it too. And you can actually load pretty fast up on this station here. One of the reasons why I like to use that. And this is actually the only place on the. I need something to drink. All gravel need to be transported from this area here out to the rest of the map. It's no gravel on the rest of this map, but it was actually nothing. It is nothing I actually want to put out yet. I am still working on it. This is just for fun, so that's probably enough. That's I already have make maps, I guess. Even if I was seeing a little video of how you actually could put it out now, it will be a little bit easier, but I should definitely be done something more to this map before it needs to be put out. I need a mountain reach over here and something like that that's splitting the map up in two. Definitely. I have not just getting into that part because of it was annoying to put them out. Instead of in as the way it is in some of the other games where you're putting maps out, it's a lot easier. You need to do a lot of jumping to fucking a lot of steps here to actually be allowed to put a new map out you're producing yourself to publicize that, and that's ridiculous. Instead of some of the other games, you can just push a button and then you're putting it out. That's ridiculous. They don't have done it that way, but it's not me that's doing it. But I definitely know some of the other building games have definitely a lot easier way to produce maps on than this one has. Something about you need to go into one folder and then put it over to another folder, and yeah, I don't really remember it, but it was ridiculous. And the way they were explaining it on was making it 10 times more ridiculous to understand. Just it was like you need to go out to do something out in Windows folders and do something. That was not the case, but again, it's still ridiculous in Justified. Instead of the justice, the publicize the map and then it's out. My garbage fill from this area down here. It seems to be working. I'm using 6 different yeah, technical service places, so the only collecting a couple of items. This one is collecting a couple of items. Actually, the other one is only collecting one, mostly because of I don't really using aluminium scrap. So metal and aluminium scrap will be collected for the same one, but I need 7. So we have one with exit waste and hazard waste, so on and so on. Geological, and then we can see how many vehicles that's actually traveling around. If we need to set a set of vehicles actually to help the other ones. We need to give them one more, whatever. Should definitely not be necessary down in this area. But my biggest problem is actually the vehicle is not moving the speed they're supposed to be moving. And I would guess on you're still not doing that. Nope. That one should be moving 87 miles per hour or kilometers per hour, whatever. It do not. Definitely not. And it's easy to figure it out. You have some kind of I've not set it up now, of course, but it is down here. I don't remember what the fuck I'm normally having it. I think it's around there. That was 8, so 10. So you can take this area and then you can set that one up there. Or you can set it over around this one. So this one has a distance around 280 something meters. Then we are going in and finding one that's of work. 3.5 an hour, 3.5 an hour, and this vehicle. Yeah, okay. We need to remember to put that fucking shit in. 2.1. So this needle is actually disappearing. We can see he is driving 73 right now. He will definitely go up to drive 95 on the way over there, but he should, in 1 hour, he should actually have been able to drive right now 73 kilometers as he is driving that now. In 1 hour with 73, that would be 73 kilometers. And we have 2.1 hour here. So let us see when it's ending on 3. Yeah, he was going 233 kilometers with a speed between 73 to 95. So definitely not working still. Ridiculous. Remove the one or fix double. I don't care. But don't say that a vehicle is moving that distance in that time if it's not doing it. That's ridiculous because if you're counting on that. Oh, okay, that vehicle can do so much work in that kind of hours, and even if it's going in that speed. So yeah, so that's definitely ridiculous still. The same thing it's with the trains and all that kind of stuff. Not that it's not being done, but it's not being done in that hour frame it's supposed to be done in. So that's ridiculous. So that's still not changed. Is that one done? That's not totally constructed yet. But we have no buses that's driving out to that space there, so maybe we should order a couple of buses. We have something to order buses on down here. I definitely don't remember that part of it. That's not dog. I think you should stop that. Doesn't seem like we have anything to order vehicles on down here. Can be true, right? We have so many vehicles down here. It would be a lot easier to just order to down here and then actually send them down from one of the other places we can order them there. That was the right one actually. Let us just take them. That will take some time before they are actually arriving. Need to drive from over here and they are not driving very fast. But they have maybe changed too. Actually, it actually seems like they're driving them. They're actually driving pretty fast. That's something they probably have changed now. Because of before they was actually driving fucking slow. maybe 20, 40 kilometers per hour, something like that. Even if you could drive faster, of course, a machine that can need to make put asphalt on it only can drive something like that 20 or something like that. Or yeah, power or whatever it is called. Of course, they're driving slow because they cannot drive fast. But of course, a vehicle that can drive a lot faster need to. But he did. That is, yeah, a pretty good setup, that one. I think that's done now. It's ready for choppers coming in. Yeah, trains, of course, and connected to searching train treatment plants. So then going into the garbage field too. So jo, kan du så stoppe? Ellers så bliver vi uvenner du. Nope. Problems up here too, after we actually remove the... That's not good. After I remove that fucking thing here. One direction thing. That was actually happening shit up here. Church. I don't believe that actually, but there's a church right there, so that should not be the case actually. To make probably correct that it's not being delivered. because of the vehicle didn't could figure out to run out here on the streets, but because of that, it's not enough. Seems like it has corrected itself a little bit now. Never think I did that with the garbage trucks up here. Actually, I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like to be the case. I think I should check up how many I actually have up here, and then I need to check out this one to add that one to that one, and then I need to move some of the vehicles from one of them from over here over to the other one. It's definitely not good because of this city is actually running pretty fucking good onto this advent here. I'll remove the fucking one-way system out on these roads. So that's actually not very good. And we got some power problem. Where the fuck do we have our power system in this game? Do we actually have one? I remember it. We actually informed about. I was pretty sure if I actually have connected power out to them, but I didn't. We need to fix that problem, but we need to have that problem a bit under control too. So good question is just about I should actually put up have an idea about it actually could be garbage. That's the problem. Right now it seems to be fine with the garbage. Of course, right now we have another problem down here with that we are moving this vehicle. It's over here. And there was something about missing water out there. That was not good. So I'm missing sewage too. Probably. So, so this is just a delivery system from down here somewhere. There you are. I don't know if that's a good idea to take that one. Oh, we should take a clean one. Connect. So it has no connections to anything. We need to connect it. We need to have it connected down there. We need to connect it up to something here. We need to connect it to something over here. Actually, I don't know how many of them we need to connect it to, but something about we can actually, that's some place where we can erase that, so we actually are getting some more kits out in the system now. Choose right there, so I don't think that should be the problem actually. I think it was a problem with delivery. Maybe that's power system that is not good. It's just not helping to keep importing if the fucking stuff is overloaded anyway. I think that's the reason why I was actually trying to double up on it, or I was thinking about doing that before. I would actually put some more smaller ones in this system here. So it's not because of it seems to be totally overloaded. I don't know, maybe because of they are not going out there where I'm supposed. I'm thinking they are going out too, so most of that's overloaded is actually coming from this one and that one. So I should maybe, if it's a possibility, to put a bigger one into that one too, so it actually can deliver some more strong power to the system. Take out for both of them there. Also, there's a couple of them that's red. That one will not have it very good. But again, let's actually have two. But the problem is they are coming from two different connections. So, but again, in the end, they're actually coming from the same connections anyway, from the bigger ones. So I don't know about we have any free ones over there. Because of that would have been an idea. And the next idea would maybe be to take this one from down here and actually not connect it up to this system up here and let that system be, and then make a new system we are dragging out from our own system and then connecting that out. But I am not sure about about I like that idea. Got one free there. So we could maybe connect that up to one of them up here. I don't know about it will help or whatever. But we could try. Well, we can disconnect it and connect it to a newer transformer around in this area. Because if it seems like it's this area that has the biggest problem right now. But most of the power seems to go into that one, so if we're connecting one more to that one, maybe it will help. Maybe it will not, but yeah, I don't know. But it don't seem like they have fixed a single problem in this game. They have just going on and keep going on with the DLCs and that kind of stuff. So we're ending up with the same problem in this game anyway. The vehicle is not moving fast enough, and of what the time it's telling us, all kind of vehicle, all kind of moving stuff. It's actually not moving the speed it's supposed to be moving. I don't care about it's not doing that, but then remove the fucking thing that's saying how fast it's actually moving. Yeah, and then that's a lot of other stuff, and it's still that's not being corrected too. But actually, probably enough to probably not want to play it again for a long time. It was just more like a test about it, it would work or not, and it do not seem like it do that. So I would say goodbye for now, and maybe I will return with this game, maybe I will not, but you definitely need to make some work on it before I'm doing that. And one of the things you need to make a good work on is how long time it takes to saving, because of that small city should not take so long time to actually save.